Hey, it's Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm speaking with Angel DeAnda. He's taking on Tyrone Spong in the main event at World Series of Fighting 4. And Angel, I guess pretty much the first thing is everybody feels like Tyrone is the man. What do you say to stand up for yourself and give the folks a reason why you can win this fight?
That's fine that everybody's here to see Tyrone, but when everybody leaves, they're going to be talking about me.
All right. Well, let's give us a little background because some people don't know of your successes so far in Tachi Palace and stuff. So if you could just tell people kind of where we may have seen you fighting before you joined World Series of Fighting 4.
I fought at Tachi Palace. I recently fought there a couple months ago, won their 205 title against Anthony Ruiz. I was a five fight, but I finished him in 3. You know, Anthony Ruiz is a tough guy. He fought Russia's #1 guy and couldn't finish him, so I'm very proud of myself that I finished him.
Very nice, very nice. And so, you have more knockouts than submissions on your record, you would say, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Finisher.
Nice.
Yeah. I got skills on the ground, but I like to keep it standing.
All right. Well, here's the thing. Obviously, when you get in there with somebody like Tyrone Spong, a lot of people would not want to keep it standing. So what's your theory on that?
Attack him where he thinks he's strongest. Attack him on his feet. You know, go after his strengths before I go after his weaknesses.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's smart, but you've seen what he's done. You know what you're capable of, but you've seen what he's done. Do you really think that because I know he's training with Rashad and he's training with other people in the Black Zillions. What if he surprised you and took you down?
I'm training with really good wrestlers too, so
yeah.
If he surprises me and takes me down, then that's when my ground game will come in. But I'm pretty confident that I can keep it standing, and I'm pretty confident that he wants to keep it standing. So I feel like I'm really good at a stand-up and the stand-up part, and I really want to test myself and fight against somebody as high level as him as a stand-up fighter. So after I win this fight by stand-up, then that's really going to solidify my stand-up. I'm not going to be just a backyard brawler anymore.
Right.
I'll have a resume.
Well, absolutely. Well, let's talk about your camp and your training. Who do you train with? Because I would imagine somebody like Tyrone, you want to bring somebody in to imitate him, but he's so far ahead of so many people with his kickboxing that it might be difficult to find somebody to imitate him.
Yeah, I stayed with my same guys. I trained with Michael McDonald, Justin Smedley, Brad McDonald, Buddy Wallace, Lamar Reed, Nathan Schindler, all the guys that are really long like him and Quincy and Rolando Velasquez. All those guys are really good stand-up fighters. Our camp really don't have a big name like they do, but all our guys are real hungry to make our camp.
Well, Mayday McDonald, he's no slouch. That guy's a scrapper.
Yeah. So I got good defense with him. He's going to be a lot faster than Spong, so I'm pretty sure that.
That is true. That is true. And it's interesting, too, you kind of were joking about it with you'll become somebody after this. But, yeah, what does a win over Tyrone mean in terms of what you can do next in your career?
A win over Spong means a lot to me, but, just a win on this stage means more to me. This is my big opportunity right now. I feel it's the biggest stage I've ever fought on. I'm not taking it as the biggest fight because I believe I'm an underdog. That's how I'm getting ready for it because everybody is Tyrone. But at the end of the day, I have more MMA fights than him.
Right.
So he's got something to prove just as well as I do. So it's just going to be a good fight. We're going to give the fans what they want to see.
Nice. Yeah, were you able to bring a lot of your own crowd with you to the show?
Oh, yeah. There are going to be a lot of people here from Last Stand and my family. Everybody's going to be out here supporting me.
Yeah.
It's going to be a really great show.
Are they a rowdy bunch?
They might. They could be. They could be. It just depends on. It depends.
I get it. All right. So I want to talk about Ray Sefo. When you signed with the organization, I'm wondering, because he's such a legend and he's such a great guy, but I'm wondering, how that felt to you to, basically get picked by somebody who's trying to grow an organization, looking for great talent. I'm just curious how you felt, signing on with him.
I felt honored signing with World Series. Their starting show, they got me as one of the top guys. So I feel really honored, and, I want to help as much as I can and put on great shows. And, I'm not here to cherry pick my way to the top of their show. Me starting with Spong just proves that. So I'm ready for the rough road. That's what I'd rather have instead of an easy road. It's just going to be great. Me being with World Series really taking care of me and setting me up out here with everything. It's just been a pleasure to reach this level.
Cool. Well, because we know what also happened the last time with Tyrone. People kind of feel like he's been given people to beat. So I know that, people might have said, oh, this Angel guy, who is he? And he's coming in here to lose. Did that bother you?
No, it motivated me.
Yeah.
The promo video they made for me came out awesome.
Yeah.
All the hits it got, everybody that's, I want to thank everybody that's hating on it, talking stuff on the bottom of it. They blew that video up for me. My family and friends did too, but a lot of his people did too. So, I'm not really worried about people saying that I'm done. I'm going to come in here and lose because I know that me and my camp know we're going to come in here to shock the world. We already know what we can do and beat Tyrone Spongs.
Haters are hilarious. I love that you pointed that out, that your views go up from the haters. I hate this son of a gun. Let me look at his video again. I hate that guy.
That's how it was pretty much because it blew up. We got 100,000 likes like in 3 days.
Nice.
That was crazy.
Very nice. Cool. So are you a superstitious guy? Before fight night, do you have a specific routine or anything like that? Or are you just whatever?
I kind of got a domino effect in play. Like, the guys out of country, everybody says, oh, man, the guys in Brazil, they're bad. The guys everywhere that are not in the United States, they're bad. All they do is train.
Yeah.
Weidman kind of set that up for me to think like that. He took off Silva.
Right.
I'm going to take off Spongs. Kane's going to beat Dos Santos again. And then Mayweather's going to take out Canelo.
Look at you, laying it all down.
Yeah, that's my theory.
That's your theory. Well, we'll see if it comes to fruition. And, of course, we'll start with you on Saturday night when you take on Tyrone Spong. I want to say thanks for talking with me today, and I will see you out there Saturday night. Have a great fight.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks.